Welcome to a brave new world! How's it going, everyone? We are live! This is January the 10th, 2023. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday to all! Okay, I'm just making sure if my camera's slid. I had to move the desk a little bit before I start the stream, and I didn't have time to check on the camera, so hopefully everything's working okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining, and Petrus, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to my stream, where I completely forget to turn on follow mode, which means that I was open to spoilers galore. If just some rando just walked into the stream and gave out some major spoilers for this game, especially in the crucial parts where there was very spoilerific. Oh boy, I think we dodged a bullet on that one. So, yeah. I guess we shall continue on with Persona 5 Royal, which the last time we played this, It's kind of tricky because a lot definitely happened in last stream, which ironically enough was the last arc of the base game, which was the shortest arc of all comparing to all the other arcs, so the best way to describe it, and by the way, spoilers galore for Persona 5 in its entirety, except for the Royal content, so best to describe this as best as I can. So there's Igor, and there's God, or God in general. What happened is that God wanted to reset the Earth, while Igor wanted to preserve it. So the two decided to play a game in which they pick their own champions and have them fight to see which one comes on top. God, or hopefully you put out this name right, Yoldaborth, I think that's it. Yoldaborth decides to use Akechi as his champion, while Igor used us, the protagonist, or Joker, to be his champion. However, God decided to make it so that he got the advantage, so he kidnapped Igor, hit him, possessed his body, and then split the Wardens into two, Kelly and Justine. But doing that, before the real Igor was sealed away, he used his last of his powers to create Morgana to go and assist Joker. And then somehow Christmas fits into all of this. Again, I've been streaming this game 6.5 hours yesterday, and everything's kind of a little bit foggy. Long story short, we killed God, both spiritually and metaphorically. So, that should be it. At least for the base game, because now we finally made it to the Royal content. As we finally reached the proper final arc of Persona 5 Royal, the Royal arc. So, I mean, granted, we still got the regular ending to go through in Arc 8, which I'm guessing that will take like an hour or so, and then afterwards we shall finally continue all the new stuff and try our best to max out all of our confidence. So, yeah, let me know if video and audio looks okay on you guys' end. Any type of feedback will help me a lot. Let's begin. I would have protected you from spoils in any case. That's very true, thank you. Just say God of control, fair enough.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made.
Which is a problem because the metaverse is destroyed, kind of, sort of, not really. We're going to the Royal arc, so we'll just see what happens. Although Petrus did say that from now on, at least until the end of this year, the Royal arc is considered non-canon, so darn.
I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country.
For strikers only. So basically, you're telling me that this game is basically the equivalent of Ocarina of Time, where the timeline split in two. Fair enough. This game isn't confusing itself already, so sure, why not? Let's add in more zaniness into this.
But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
It sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty. But there's no knowing what the police will do. I never let a phantom thief be the hero. If I take a stand and testify about Shido's crimes, everything will be taken care of. But before that, I need to have a date with Futaba! That takes all priorities. Screw society! I want my Futaba-chan!
I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
Didn't you die?
You.
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no?
I mean, true, I kind of saw this coming to my way, but at the same time, how are you not dead? You're alive?
That appears to be the case.
Didn't we kill you? Nope.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you?
You're turning yourself in?
That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you.
Can do, will do.
I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Shido and the masses have undergone a change of heart, and their case is headed towards its resolution. There must be... this is how things are supposed to happen. You're clear, I am relieved. In what regard? For a second there, I thought the whole Shibuya managed to peace out, somehow. I called Soju and he seems okay. So, I have a proposal. Let's spend Christmas Eve together. I want to get some cake and roast chicken and go to your room. Who should I spend time with? Go figure. There's only one option. The correct option. Understood. I'm still in Shibuya. Let's meet up soon. Already kind of sick of these crowds. I should head to our meeting place.
Oh, there you are. Merry Christmas.
You entered the Royal Ark successfully. I mean, to be fair, like... is there a way to screw it up outside of not getting confidence on detective, gymnasts, and therapists? Like, is there a way to royally screw up? I mean, like, outside of the obvious split endings at the interrogation room and joining God. Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Today's kind of special, so I feel a little more nervous than usual. Okay, let's get down to business.
Not sure. No need to worry about it now. Fair enough.
First, we gotta get some roasted chicken. I'm talking as big as me.
Don't you mean fried chicken? I mean, it's Japan. Kentucky Fried Chicken made it so that people usually get fried chicken on Christmas.
Okay, let's roll. Wait up. Aren't you forgetting something? I mean, you're my boyfriend, so...
That's old hands.
Yeah. Well, there you go. But don't grip it too hard, okay? I'm kinda new to all this stuff, so as long as we take it slow.
They make a good couple, fight me.
Christmas is canceled!
Dang it, and we just saved Christmas too!
They can't be sold out everywhere! It's not Christmas if we can't get roasted chicken!
I'm fine if I got you.
I don't know how to respond to that. But I refuse to quit. Our new quest, securing a cake.
I guess, the cake is a lie.
Looks like they're out too. Excuse me. Do you have any Christmas cake left? Actually, we do. Yeah, game over?
One of our orders was canceled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
What? Really?
Hey, the cake wasn't a lie!
Then yeah, we want it!
Of course. Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Whoa, is this for real?
Tis a Christmas miracle.
Tis. And we even got it from a super fancy cake shop. Christmas is hereby uncancelled. Oh man, this stuff's good. If we were in one of those cooking animes, this cake would be blasting people's clothes off.
Ah, great, she's a fan of Food Wars.
Man, we got lucky.
It's all thanks to you.
What's my secret? That's easy. Never give up, trust your instincts.
And that's a Star Wars 64 reference.
Honestly though, I didn't do much. Really, I should be thanking you for sticking with me, even when things started getting dicey. Oh, but besides that, I, got you a little present.
Aw, headphones. Thank you.
And I figured we might as well have matching ones, 'cause, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. This way, you can look at it sometimes and think of me.
This makes me happy.
Really? That's good. I'm really happy too.
Futaba is staring at me.
You got cream on your nose, you big old dork.
Hey, you're the biggest dork of them all. I love you.
Man, Christmas is super fun. I'd have never learned that if it weren't for you falling in love with me. Thank you.
Both are excellent choices. I should be thanking you.
And I guess we can thank each other. Alright, time to enter phase 2 of our Christmas bash. Party transform! Oh, hey! It's snowing even harder now. It's a lot prettier now that we're not stuck in some crowd. I've never had a Christmas like this before. My world just keeps getting bigger. I'm super happy. So much that it's a little scary. Hey, it's pretty cold, right? So, is it cool if I sit a little closer?
Ah! It's too cute! Futaba and I spend some time together alone. Huh, a popularity went down!
Akechi did what?
He turned himself into the police. Sis told me yesterday. He's admitted to being the perpetrator behind the recent cases.
And he's doing the right thing.
So he's alive.
Akechi-kun survived and owned up to what he did.
Well, I feel it's for the best. If Akechi-kun is alive and he can atone for his crimes, that's not a bad turn of events.
Right.
Well, he's going to jail for a long time, unless the royal arc says otherwise.
Ain't that all stuff to be happy about?
Mm-hmm. It's Christmas. We should enjoy the day to our heart's content. I approve. Let everyone be merry to the max.
I'm the one who should be giving permission, you know. Well, as long as you don't go overboard, I guess you can go ahead and cut loose today.
Hell yeah! Merry Christmas!
He didn't hear a word of that. Fine.
That looks good.
Oh my, this is quite a sight. I'm going to be entirely honest. I wasn't able to bring a dish. Instead, leave the dishwashing duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
Well, no food for Yusuke then.
Why don't we all just clean up together?
So, who brought what?
I brought that marinated seafood.
That's super good!
It may not be to everyone's tastes, but I brought that cheese plate.
And this is why Haru's the worst girl. Who brings cheese to anything?
Whoa! That smells like dirty socks. Oh. Oh, but it tastes great.
Thank goodness. Oh, is this a croquembouche? It's so cute.
I made that all by myself. All I did was buy some cream puffs and stack them up, though.
It's been arranged so artistically that I hesitate to sample it. When it comes to sweets, Ann truly has us beat.
I think she likes coffee. Well, you know my stance on coffee. I prefer orange juice.
But then, who brought this box over here?
Ooh, this looks like more sweets. Not mine, by the way.
Me? Kinda?
Kind of.
Ryuji brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Oh yeah, he's more of a meat person.
Sweets.
Hey, what are you guys getting at?
It was just a bit unexpected is all. I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, chicken comes to mind when I think of you. Ryuji, chicken? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in any sort of comparative way.
Please don't keep going. It just hurts even more.
You're not chicken after all.
Did you hear what I just said?
Come on, don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party.
Everyone.
Oh yeah. No, Mona.
Mona-chan.
I was trying my best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
If only Mona could be here with us.
Speaking of.
Someone call for me?
Ah! An actual cat! What kind of witchcraft is this?
Yeah, we were just talking about... Huh?
Wait, what? No way! I thought you disappeared!
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So,
You stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back here, you should have told us, moron! We were so worried.
Sheesh. Well, I brought my own surprise back too. I brought some fried chicken.
And there it is. Yep.
With your conversation earlier, though. Any room left on the table?
Oh, now there's our chief for ya.
Talk about everything falling into place.
Come on, let's get started. We're gonna party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
KFC for the win.
Don't push your luck.
Pet the kitty.
Back to normal.
Pet it. Now everyone really is here. Do 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 do. Alright then, let's all appear as spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, except for boss. Sorry, Sojo. Greatest Christmas ever! Aww. And Morgana's back too. I'm so glad. Gosh, I think I'm tearing up again.
Hey!
Lady Yan, I'm glad to be back too. Morgana is happy as well. Here's a pic for you, Mona. A nice little post-party snapshot. Aww. Aha! A splendid picture. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Yes, somehow seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are pretty close by now, huh? First name here. He's family.
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your Oni-chan, right? Anyways, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Futaba.
Hey!
That's right. Tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I get to be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to be back to you. Oh man, sorry. Oh man, sorry. Really gassy. Alright then, main campaign complete. It only took me 1 hour, 35 hours, and 55 minutes! And we're still not done yet! Interesting question. Royal Arc. How long is it? Is it as long as the usual arcs? Not the Arc 8? I mean, like, definitely seems to be the case, so chances are I'll probably finish all this within 150 hours. Time skip! Usual arc length. Oh, I didn't, thank you. We're down to 1 day left of the new year. I know it's sudden, but we're going to throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick-ass! Are you organizing this with Papa-chan? Thank you for letting us know. Sojo's making New Year's soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we meet up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead, the whole place is reserved anyways. Then we should call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then, first name here, you officially are event collaborator. It's your job to contact her. She'll be thrilled. Alright, see you tomorrow.
A year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Alright, let me guess. Trouble happened immediately right away.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh.
Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
That's fine. It's not like you started the arc anyways.
After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, you really helped him out too.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It's unique.
Oh, you've recognized its unique beauty as well.
I'd say it's a little too unique.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes, my apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
One soba eating later.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing! You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks.
Although coffee and curry are my specialties.
I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Yep, godlike metabolism. I forgot. That's one of her traits. Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin?
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Hey, we're not bad guys anymore.
For real?
The royal arc not being canon of strikers basically means no Kasumi. Kinda figured there is a new girl, right? Huh. You would think that Kasumi would have been downloadable content, seeing how Koei Tecmo really loves the DLC, but oh well.
That's wonderful! Congratulations, Senpai!
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible! It's an actual real-life good ending!
For Taba, don't jinx it, we basically have 15 hours left.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
Gee, I wonder who's going to be involved in this arc. It's throwing me on so many loops.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Give it time, Yusuke. Give it time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine, fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months.
Technically, 8 months. Yeah, 8.
But in the end, we got to spend it together like this.
No,
I
9
really
months.
believe that
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us.
I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro! Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Happy New Year! Oh darn, it's already the new year? Let's make it a good one. Last year ends seems only yesterday. We should get together for a party or something. We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like a mochi eating contest or something. A prospect absolute devoid of anything class or dignity. I don't know what we do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Same. But not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too. Apologies. But any other time will be fine. Sure, we can pick a later date. Anyways, Happy New Year! We're gonna have a great one, guys!
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
I see us in so many spin-off games. Okay, we're in the office? Where am I?
Class will be dismissed momentarily. Class will be dismissed momentarily.
I get a feeling that I need to go home. Well, I'm glad I'm still wearing my prison clothes at least. This looks like the school. I need to go home. And I go to the bathroom, it's been a while.
Get awesome results at track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a some scholarships.
I can hear a voice. Who is it? Your rehabilitation is not yet completed, so I notice. A butterfly? Ah, the warden. I should follow it.
if that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Shiho? Oh, that's on. Ugh. By light. Huh, who needs transition effects when you can have just bright lights?
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Yeah, if that's Kasumi this time. These are all the therapy sessions.
Okumura Foods grow, with my father watching over me.
Yeah, this is the therapy sessions with the different members. What is going on? Oh hey, I'm out of here at least. Where are you going? I'm going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you haven't accepted it yet. We won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. Ugh. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? New Year! Oh, hey, you guys different.
Good morning.
Were you still asleep? Last name here, Senpai? Well, I'm up now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you up, but... Remember that promise that we go pay our respects to the shark together on New Year's Day? Kind of. Great. Well, today's the day, if you want to keep that promise. I realize this may be a bit forward to me, but... What do you say you accompany me to Meiji's shrine this afternoon? Sure.
I'm so happy.
Really? Great, thank you. It will probably be pretty crowded today, and it ought be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure we'll be fine. I must agree. I'll make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot. I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll be seeing you then. If you're awake, can you give me a hand?
Sorry to make work your first activity in the new year. Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year.
Huh, Happy New Year.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
That I could easily do. Also, my goodness, what are they eating? That looks good.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Well, there's a Kata tournament if you guys are interested in that.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Ah, a proper portrait. I see. You're not anything important at all, are you? It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Ah, you look adorable!
What bam?
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
Yeah, Mom?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
No, wait, let me jump with you, and you're gone.
Shrine visitor, what do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'm going to get there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? Huh, you're lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
I promise I do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Oh, now I wear warm clothes in winter. That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyways, I need to head over to Meiji's shrine. Anime! Just got here. I'm at the trolley.
Senpai!
Dang it, everyone's decided to be cute today.
Do I look weird? Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected.
Well, to be fair, we did kill God.
Usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one.
Jeez, Ryuji is packed!
I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well,
And Yusuke as well.
New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
How very convenient.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Kasumi is the only girl you can't have a Christmas date with. I was about that's something that I did notice, but then again, her max level is 5, so I guess that does make sense. And so they basically forced you to go on a date with her here.
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We just saw you this morning.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time?
What a coinky-dink.
Talk about incredible happenstance.
Happenstance. That's a weird word. Happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai?
Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Didn't your father die?
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
With your mom?
Looks like you're all busy.
Wait, what?
And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Huh?
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
This is... It's like no one's making any sense.
Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later.
Okay then. That's not weird at all.
Just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
I already forgotten.
Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish.
And what was your wish, Kasumi?
Me?
Kasumi, sorry.
Well... Oh, I'm sorry.
I guess. Does it involve your sister?
It's from my dad.
Okay.
He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family's kind of serious about their get-togethers.
Yeah, kind of me, unfortunately, for better or for worse. You should get going.
one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
Yes, indeed, character with a portrait. Getting a lot of these like.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before. My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Technically, it's last name Hiro-kun, but senpai looks too.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
You're welcome.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Okay.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. Morgana still hasn't returned. Huh? I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Hey, do we have our first stream of the year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it a big? Is it that big of a deal? You just have your first stream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important. I can't let my first stream of the year be a nightmare. Then it doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. All the girls together, except Kasumi. Unfortunate. Huh? Where did you take this? It was first before we meet up with you guys. We all bumped into each other. Bumped into each other first. Though maybe I shouldn't have taken the full group shot since we were all meeting up anyways. The photo is still in its own way, indeed. I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? That's what, what's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, or okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, hawk, and an eggplant. In that order. So we're Donald and Goofy in that order. Huh, it's been a while since I said that. I should probably play Kingdom Hearts again pretty soon. Yeah, that's it! I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can be brute. You can brute force yourself into dreams. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyways. I gotta practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. We solve one mystery and then into another. Would you join the Phantom Thieves? Only 50% yes. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence. Ah!
What's up?
Can I help you? What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday.
So are you! Sleeping in my bed!
What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Okay then.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead.
Let's just accept the madness and see what happens.
I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
And that's Wakaba.
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
This is so messed up. Yes!
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Phoenix Lady?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Well, at least we're one big happy family now. Whoever my previous family was? Yeah, screw them. This is my new family. Wakaba?
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Futaba's mother's name. But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Huh? Okay, but... I mean... Yeah, the hair, the blue eyes, yeah, that should have made it obvious, but I thought that this was another version of Joker. I honestly thought about that, I'm not sure why, but... Okay then.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Don't tell me.
Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Well, I mean, like, I did say that we were family, but I didn't imagine it'll be literally like this.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Dang it, Morgana's hot now.
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana's terrible now. Morgana's supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
Huh? Aren't you in jail?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
He notices this too?
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry, sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
What's going on?
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on.
Ah, the laundromat. Perfect.
Let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
But how are you alive?
version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Okay, but how?
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case. But for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
That's too weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual.
Akechi, the only sane person around. Ironically, the only sane person around. Of course it's with Akechi.
More than that, it's
the most sane person I know.
A confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this?
What do we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
He's right about the need of teamwork and to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Oh, simple. We killed God.
I see.
You seem so casual about me being God.
Appeared immediately. The most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Do you mean to tell me that killing God actually has severe consequences? Is that what happened?
Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
So basically the only sane person around here is myself, Akechi, and Kasumi. Well, this is gonna be a lovely trio of people.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Alright, let's go.
Senpai! And
What a bunch of weirdos, yeah.
Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Yes, it's a long story. I killed a bunch of people. Hopefully that's not
It
awkward.
would help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
He knows.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn?
Go inside the dangerous area just so we can find out what's going on with our friends and family? Yeah, sure.
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
The metaverse navigation icon is back on my home screen.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
How very convenient.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
That's why you delete your not safe for work photo, search history. Fair enough.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you?
Well, or to be fair, you could go incognito mode.
I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Ooh, freaky.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so?
Also, your costume's very silly.
By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Wearing that one, huh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince.
Akechi got a new persona. I mean, to be fair, he can change personas, so... He basically has the same power as me, so I guess that makes sense.
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Alright, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
I should write something.
Alright then, Unknown Palace.
It's somewhere.
I guess they'll let us head in until we actually meet up with this person. Whoever it is. Up we go.
Oh, it's a treasure chest.
Oh, how very convenient. That's a lot of items. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? Then it shouldn't be there shouldn't be a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went into last time? I think it was just beyond the door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going. What's this about? I don't recognize any of the words. It looks like summaries of research results. I bet you can decipher it, Joker. Strange. This poster is out of place. And why is this palace filled with people? These people exist only in the cognition of the palace ruler. They're like Lifestyle's dolls in a way. Yes, you managed to murder one of my dolls during the time when you shot me. But hey, although we don't know how the rulers perceive things that would cause them to appear.
I see.
Dolls, huh? I never really guessed. They look so real.
Can I make a suggestion?
Alright, I guess it's just two. Dead surgical light. Yep. There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone will become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Be happy. What kind of place is this?
It's somewhere.
Okay. Just making sure this isn't there isn't anything to anything else to interact with.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your
You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Well, you better double that.
Scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Akechi, tone down the murderous intent, will you?
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
Akechi Unleashed.
Alright.
Okay, so you have Loki. Colossal damage to one foe, severe almighty damage to all foes. Riot Gun and Aegeon. Alright then, so duly noted, you're a curse guy. Alright then, and your Victorial Plave, light attacks, sword dance, and you can heal.
Having trouble?
Holy lights! Akechi is beast slash super good. Well, so is Yoshizawa as well.
With this power.
Blow up! Got some pretty good party members now.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
You understand Akechi's popularity after this arc. I guess so. I guess people love split personalities, I guess.
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Alright, how very convenient.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Well, he is still a brilliant detective after all, as we go face off against some brilliant scientists. Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now, so excited.
Focus.
Oh hey, a USB cord.
I'll reveal your truth.
Ah, can't one-shot them.
We've got them surrounded. This enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it out of its misery.
Oh great, Akechi's giving out advices. Good.
Good. One got knocked out. All right, next.
Plus his battle dialogue is hilarious. Yes, I know this.
Dying last has got to be the
Persona.
I believe I have... Dang it, too strong.
We didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
You're all so strong.
Looks like there's a safe room around here. The cognitive effects are weakening.
So it seems.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
I'm getting this strange feeling that in my chest. I do hope it is just my nerves about this place.
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often, but do we really have the time to relax? What's the plan? What should we discuss? How is everyone?
Yes.
It seems to be no issues at present. Actually, it seems everyone is quite energized. Is there anything you like? Alright. How's our progress? This room's very different from the others. Why is that? This is the manifestation of a gap in the ruler's cognition. We call it a safe room. Our target isn't aware of this space existence, so we should use this opportunity to rest when we find one of these rooms.
I understand now.
It's amazing how a simple blind spot in one's mind can create an entire place like this.
Now.
Understood. Now then, let us head out.
I'll just add this.
Let's get back to it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, a chimera. Weak to win. Guard. Guard. And I know I have heavy wind somewhere.
That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
Lend me your power.
That sure is a jovial shadow. Don't be too serious.
Me hear that in your world, big group of animals, they protect animal rights. You're not worried you get in trouble if those groups hear what you've done to me? We're not killing. We're here to upbeat. It's for love. Love. That's intriguing, human. Young human. Me see you make efforts and talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? Let me touch your paw. Yeah, I could shoot at him, but I know the answers right away. Hi, me not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in a sea of soul of humans. Me am Chimera. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Heavy curse to all foes. I technically, yeah, I have a much better curse than this. Oh, I think it would.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
Ah, lovable Akechi! Everyone loves him. That's split in two.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
It's always the brilliant science.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too.
His glasses are different.
I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
Oh, great. Is this Yoshizawa's sister?
Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Yeah, this isn't confusing at all. Let's backtrack. Okay, so this is a dead end. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It may be tough at first, but don't worry. There are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. Dang it.
I see.
Akechi-san?
No.
Nothing. And since there's no use staying around here, we should get going. You see something that we don't, Akechi? Alright, let's continue on. Lots of feathers here. Next area we go. Test track. It sounds like The World Ends With You, the battle theme, and Dream Drop Distance. You sure Yoko Shimomura didn't have a hand in the soundtrack?
What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Alright, got some tape and a meter panel. Very important essential items.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Ah!
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
What the heck am I looking at? Good job, Kasumi.
Rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona!
Ultra Curse! Ultra Curse did not work.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Let's dance! Let's finish this!
I'll break them.
Nuke them! Ha! Okay, let's try wind attacks. Alright, we did it. Maniacal laugh EXE intensifies. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Akechi's dialogue here is definitely humorous at a ridiculous level, but still humorous.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy.
We killed God.
In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Oh, great, not again.
So much! I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it!
What?
Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
I think I'm starting to get the pieces together in place.
Stop it!
Has Akechi figured out as well?
You're...
Yep.
I really hope this helped you understand. A man's voice. If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
Ah, so the bad guy is the Wizard of Oz. Good to know.
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there. He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Well, this is gonna get interesting all of a sudden. So yeah, you're weak to Holy Light. What are they weak to? That's my question.
Here it comes.
Gun! Thanks for great jetpacking here, Kasumi!
That should do.
Zap everything.
Joker took one down. I gotta keep up. Shit! You're all my enemies! No, I am not brainwashed!
Yeah, that's a good idea. At the very least, take care of this teddy bear. Alright, Holy Light.
Don't move.
Alright then, lend me your power.
Look scared. Pretend you sympathize with it. Don't say anything dismissive.
You. So this is how you treat a foe in distress, even after you utterly defeated them. But what if I ripped your party apart? What color blood would come pouring out? Red. I was just being facetious. Spare me the genuine response. I've been gradually misinformed. This is supposed to be an easy job, just letting intruders. I would never have accepted this task if I knew it would resolve in suffering this was suffering. Alright then, my new name is Nibios. I'm a persona who will be with you. From now on, I'm by your side. Do I have anyone that's psychic? Okay, Nuke, Freeze, Psychodyne. Psychodyne. Alright then, get rid of the waifu.
Well, I guess that had to take a certain amount of power. Okay.
Is he this palace's?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Behold, I am a brilliant scientist! Yeah, I mean, of course he was going to show up.
Glad to see you're all doing well.
Alright then, what's your motive? How, why, how, where, how, when, how, why?
Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Ferdinand von Engur is the palace ruler. I probably botched that sentence up. I apologize.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Both were voiced by Billy Comets. I see. Ah, rest in peace. Change it back.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What?
Oops, sorry.
Alright. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
You make it a reality where life is a wheel. I'd be down for that.
That's...
Anime.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down.
Well, this is depressing.
We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What?
Oh no, she has glasses.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! Kasumi.
And she took her sister's name. Oh boy. I'm not trying to say this, but you look adorable in glasses. But still, holy cow! Holy cow!
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
How?
Her name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems like the Shujin Academy pocketbook. Its name, Kasumi Yoshidasawa, was written on inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt? let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered. If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
I mean, yeah, that too. You tell Makechi.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its rulers' desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right.
Makechi is practically sane here. I guess so.
I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible.
You mean my believe in myself speech didn't work?
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
This is definitely an interesting protagonist, comparing to the big evil businessman to big evil politician man to actual gods. This kind of feels refreshing, and I don't 100% disagree with him.
Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Oh no! Tentacle monsters!
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Instead, I leave it to other people. But here, have some snacks. Oh, great, he's gonna do the third dance.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
He reminds me of Obito. In a way.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
But much nicer. Yeah, he's not yelling, he's just pretty chill about everything. And he's not wrong. Like I said, his morals are gray a little bit.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Really?
I'm flagging. Someone heal me.
Yeah, might as well.
Joker's back. Time to retaliate. Persona!
Yeah, of course, it has to be against a win, so... Let's see, he did win and Makara-Khan. I mean, not Makara-Khan, Aegeon. Which means... They can only have light, and... Suzume is the one with light.
It's useless, idiot. It's fine.
Thanks for giving me the ability from before. Okay, when's out? So... I dare you to do curse move.
That should do.
Yeah, I should probably drain a bunch of its power. Dizzy! Dang it, what a shot.
Are you even trying?
Ah, thank you.
I'll break them. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm in trouble if I switch to Izanami Piccolo. Gosh darn it!
Persona. That should do. Persona. die now. I'll kill you again myself.
What a nice friend.
Need this? Persona! So this is fear.
Drat! I mean, to be fair, walk down the bit at least. But thank you.
Here. Persona! Persona! Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! Alright. It's useless, idiot. Feel my power. Persona!
A sun chop, and that did a lot of damage.
Go down.
Yeah, we should be fine.
It's useless, idiot. Persona!
Not dead.
There.
Still not dead. There we go.
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Oh, come on.
Just won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot of...
Ugh.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already?
Look who's talking.
I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die.
Alright, show time!
No more games. Out of my way. Crow. You little shit.
Bang. Okay, that was cool.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Another vengeance reference. Definitely seems like it. Alright, not gonna give me the good stuff?
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Genjutsu powers, activate.
1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Well, we lost Kasumi.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Suzumi. Sumiwe.
Could it
Sorry.
basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maoki created. There's no point of obsessing over this for now. I should head back to my room. Welcome home. You sure out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should let you light away. I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maoki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Fan of Thieves you're so proud of fell aligned with his schemes. You're going to see if you could change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring it to our senses, that is. That holy development on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maoki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves go out? Gotta go a hot spot. Bleh. I'll go to a hot spring together sometime. There, Lady On can, and I can. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain with words, I'd like to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends have already enjoyed it. Last name here, Kun. It seems that reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where'd this coming from? Well, yeah, I say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When you go to Mementos, I transform into a... I know we could do this. Okay. I gotta be useful for humans that I mind so much. Nothing could make me happier. Sorry. I gotta go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should go get some sleep. It seems all I need to do now is wait. Yeah, good time to split up the video, so... Okay, a lot of stuff happening, even more than I already thought. I was kind of thinking, how can we actually top God? Like, we killed God in the last arc, how the heck are we supposed to top that? And the next thing that comes to mind is, I guess, we battle against the brilliant psychiatrist. Alright, so if you're watching this on YouTube, the next part will be up within 12 hours. And to everyone else watching on Twitch, thank you so much for watching. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.